Hello everybody, my name is Tubasplat and welcome to King's Quest. This is a part of my Games at Random series. Excuse me. Feel like a broken record here. Another game I've never played before, but let's give it a shot. Whoa. Sure. Oh, this like a episodic? This is like an episodic game, like Telltale or Square Enix. All right. Oh, that's my inventory. Okay. I know this was on PS Plus quite a while ago. I was gonna say, do we not talk or anything? Well, we had something. Oh, that's our way down. Got it.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Sorry about this. I'm gonna put on... Where is it? Subtitles. I have no idea what just happened. Why that dialogue came up. I have no idea what they were talking about, but okay. Is that a mattress? What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Okay. I have no idea what's happening.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
I hear my phone going off. Yeah, I feel like I missed a chunk of story somewhere, but I have no idea for sure.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Let's go with the one with the bed on it. Why not? Okay, that did not...
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
Okay. Interesting fourth wall break, kind of. Okay. That's interesting. It's not quite fourth wall break, but it more or less was. What the hell's with all these mattresses?
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
I don't know. Oh.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Yeah, I definitely missed a premise here somewhere. Where? I have no clue.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Figured that would be the case, because why would they have you go here immediately?
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Oh. That's ugly looking dragon.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Yeah, I thought I grabbed the piece, but okay. Thought I grabbed it. What? No.
As I was saying, this was no time to take a nap.
It does sound like Doc Brown. A little bit.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, Amateur Spells to Impress Your Friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
Okay, that is what I have in my inventory, but why didn't I just slap that missing handle piece on the wheel?
What did you use to fix...
There we go. Okay, so this is kind of a episodic narrative. Okay. Well, that didn't make the dragon any happier, did it?
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures. After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day, too, if Amira was my only friend.
I'm sorry, what? Huh? Okay, well. Okay, that was weird. Okay, let's avoid stepping on the bones. Why is a bed a defense mechanism? It is beyond me. Well, because he's blind, but yeah. This is been a weird story so far, I will say. I don't know if I necessarily like it, but it's rather weird.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Yeah. Uh-huh. What was that for? What? Why did you do that? Put your hand to your fist? Like, what was that supposed to be? Like, I don't... Okay. Unless he had to come to terms with, okay, I'm about to pick up this dirty bow from the skeleton. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's a basic trap of... Let's not hit the soft
The mirror
parts.
called out to me.
So I guess the mirror said.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
So now what? Do I just... oh. No? What was I supposed to do? Oh, am I supposed to get on that? No. I don't know. Maybe? I have no clue. I guess. Yeah, alright. My timer's about to go off. LTEs are always fun. Unless they're gonna be abusive death like in God of War. God. The traps are set up for this. No!
I guess you could say that river swept me off.
Yes. The second time I died. Hey, buddy. Oh, the chain. And of course he breaks free. Why would he not?
With the magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Is that really gonna piss off the guy still?
In
Really?
that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Oh, not that one. Or did I just set him free? Okay. Guess I could have shot him, rung the bell, or set him free, and I set him free. That's fine.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home, but only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
No, he reminds me of the grandpa from Willy Wonka, but I'm sure he's long dead though, but... This has to be a dream, it can't be real. Yeah, it's our imagination.
Roar! Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
He's got...
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's
Yeah,
talk
there's
about
the,
far more
potions.
important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
I don't want to decide because I want this video to end, so we're just going to leave it here. So, that's been King's Quest. Narrative story, obviously. One with decisions and stuff like that. Not as good, I believe, as Telltale or Square Enix with Life is Strange, but yeah. So that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like on this video and stay in tune with the rest of Games at Random series. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. Otherwise, thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.